So welcome to a brand new update, guys. And you are tuned into the Unfiltered Truth. And you don't know around, so you get it raw, unedited, and uncut version of anything we talk about. And of course, you already see in the title what we are about to talk about. Vybz Kartel is featured on Chris Brown 12 studio album. Guys, this deserves a round of applause. No, right? I don't think you guys know how huge this is, right? So 7 hours ago, of course, Chris Brown made a post where he shared with his 143 million fans basically some of the featured artists that will be on his 12 studio album titled Brown. And the acronym for the Brown meant for broke rules only when necessarily. So even though his name is Chris Brown, him really have an acronym for the name of the album. I believe it's featured 27 songs. That's a lot, but I mean it's Chris Brown. And of course he basically, share a video which outline all the featured artists on his album, which include Vybz Kartel. Alright, so here's a sneak peek of the list of artists that will be
live tonight at the House of Brown. We proudly present a night of soul, R&B, and timeless classics, starring Chris Brown and featuring Leon Thomas, Tank, Vybz Kartel, Bryson Tiller,
I don't know from we hear Vybz
Youngboy,
Kartel,
Glorilla, Friday,
from we hear
Sexy
Vybz
Red,
Kartel name it
and
done
Lucky Day.
right this up.
So
Right
sit
this
back,
done.
relax.
But here's the thing about it, why this is a major accomplishment, right? Other artists get Chris Brown featured. It's nothing new. It's not the first. But here's why this is special. You see, featuring on a Chris Brown album, it's different than just getting a Chris Brown feature. Because when you get a Chris Brown feature, honestly, you have to do all of the work, have to promote and have to try to get that song out there. When Chris Brown released it on his own project, his fans basically look for it because it's coming from Chris Brown. Not many dancehall artists get that opportunity. I think if my memory serves me right, I think the only dancehall artist that was featured on a Chris Brown album would have been Byron Messiah. I believe so. Don't quote me on that, but I believe he was the only one before this Vybz Kartel collab. Now, I talk before, I'm going to say it again. So whenever one of our dancehall artists win, we are celebrate that. Dancehall win, no matter which side you choose. You say Vendetta, you say one side, you say Gaza. Once dancehall win, it a win. Because remember, when Vybz Kartel make these moves, it a bring more attention to dancehall. So every dancehall artist can benefit from it. Right? No. Here's the thing about it. We don't know. A lot of persons been and say, okay, these are the moves that Vybz Kartel should make from them come out. But again, everything takes time. Vybz Kartel was behind bars for 13 years. The man have to live a little. Right? Because the man couldn't take 1 year, 2 year off away from the music and just live. But the man still mix. Live a little and I give you the music. So some of the expectation that we may have is not like it's through the roof as it. It's still not the pipeline, but guess what? The man still have a balance with living his life, enjoying his life, because remember he's also fighting a health condition which we don't know how life-threatening it is because we're not a doctor. So in the midst of everything, the man still have to live, spend family time, and just enjoy life while he can. But we already saw the Travis Scott collab already that came out on Travis Scott album. And now we see this one from Chris Brown. And to my knowledge, there's also a Cardi B collab that's in the pipeline. And Drake made a tease about his album, which possibly featured Vybz Kartel. So he is making the moves, right? He is going places. His name is being stapled, in the overseas market, right? And again, even if these songs don't be one of those mainstream hit, at the end of the day, we see the work. It would have been plus, but we see the work and we appreciate that shit. We love that shit. Right? Spread dancehall around the globe. right? Because guess what? All of these new youths, them fear celebrate because one of them are going to benefit from it. Exec now go to look on pan dancehall. Arena's go to call all dancehall artists now because guess what? The market has spread. So we all need to celebrate. You get me? That's a huge move. You get me? Because remember, and I like Chris Brown really need to add a dancehall artist to his album. Him can always use him regular R&B and dancehall, R&B and hip hop collabs them. But guess what? Them can't turn a blind eye that dancehall is the shit. You get me? Them can't turn a blind eye that them actually love dancehall. You get me? And one of the reasons as to why some of them love dancehall, I'm not saying this is the only, one of the reasons is Vybz Kartel, because of course, Vybz Kartel blow them head through the roof. So guess what? A lot of them idolize Vybz Kartel. A lot of them wanted Vybz Kartel on a song. So while we down here, this man better than Vybz Kartel. That them man better than Vybz Kartel. Oh, this man get more hit than Vybz Kartel. That's not what the world is seeing, and that's not what the world is hearing. You get me? So guess what? A win is a win. And as I tell you, I mean, Vybz Kartel, I'm an artist, no doubt. Y'all know this, I'm an artist. But I'm going to always be fair to other artists, I'm going to give them credit. Now I go buy us out the thing, I'm going to give them credit, I'm going to give them props. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you already, Vybz Kartel already dominate. Run the street, run the road, run the charts, win all the awards. So even at this point in time, if Vybz Kartel don't have the hit back road, Vybz Kartel already done that. Vybz Kartel is 50 years old. And the mere fact that we keep on include Vybz Kartel in every conversation, it speaks volume. It does. Kudos to all of the youths and we are doing it because guess what? Dancehall can't stop. It have to live on. You get me? But guess what? Even at the age of 50 years old, Vybz Kartel is still making some moves that the artists then before him never really make a lot of these moves to this magnitude. And even the young, fresh, hype artists, them now make them kind of moves. You get me? So we still have to appreciate the fact that Vybz Kartel is still here and he's still making these waves in the music, which will contribute to elevating dancehall. Now, I don't know what type of song to expect. I know that the song is called what? Fuck and Party? I don't know. With a name like that, I don't know what to expect. And Chris Brown already released Falling off the album. Alright, featuring Leon Thomas. It's a more old school Motown type of vibes. Them classic type of song there. And the album kind of give that vibe, like it's a type of old school Motown type, based on even the art, the cover art and so that him put out. It looks similar to mimicking one of Michael Jackson's album. Well, from the cover art, that is. But honestly, I don't know what to expect from the song. But this should be interesting. The album is now available for pre-save. It will be out in a few days. The 8th of May, it will be out. So May is gonna be a great month because even Drake will be dropping his album on the 15th of May, Iceman. So of course, it's something to look forward for. So again, we need to give a round of applause to Vybz Kartel, right? Chris Brown has secured a collab with Vybz Kartel. And this is a major move. You get me? And the next thing I love with Kartel, Zine, a lot of artists, even when they get featured on another artist song, them sometimes, push the song or deal with the song like for them. Me not get that vibe from Kartel. Kartel get somebody a collab, and I say you won't post the song or I say you won't share the song or whatever, but him don't treat the song like the song is his. Him accept that he's just a featured on the song, and even though he's featured probably make it a hit or make it a difference, him just don't treat it like his. Just similar to him do it with Talk to Me Now with Shensia. Even when that song a gone good, all Kartel a post a panic. All him a post a panic. Because in reality, Panic is his song. You get me? So, I mean, that's something I has observed about him. And I like other artists that would be glad for a feature, so they would share just like it's their own. But I mean, so again, we are excited. I know Gaza Nation is excited. If nobody is not excited, we are excited. We are anticipate the release of this album because, of course, we want to hear this song with Vybz Kartel and Chris Brown. And of course, the title of the song, it kind of even one of its kind on the album, so probably that in itself will draw some attention to that song. And I'm pretty sure a lot of persons will still want to know who is Vybz Kartel because guess what? I know every single body who is a fan of Chris Brown probably introduce our family to Vybz Kartel. So this probably be the introductory period to some of these new fans to Vybz Kartel. So it's a good look, guys. It's a good look. We're excited, anxious, and just want to hear it because these are the things that we are looking for from Vybz Kartel. All of these will help with his stream just the same. Because I understand, say, a lot of artists streams don't only come from just their song, it also comes from the collab. And sometimes they've done some collab with some big artists and that generate a lot of stream for them. So this in itself will help Vybz Kartel, and in return, helping Vybz Kartel, it is also helping dancehall just the same. So guys, a win is a win, and guess what? I'm all for it. So Vybz Kartel and Chris Brown, Fuck and Party. That will be out on May 8th. So guess what? Mark it down on the calendar. Pre-save that song or whatever the case may be, because guess what? It's going to be a hit. All right? So leave a comment. Let me know what kind of song you believe it's going to be, what kind of mood, what kind of groove. Let me know if you guys think this is a big move. Let me know if you guys think if this is a win for a dance all. And also if this is an achievement for Chris Brown, because even though we don't play our own artists, celebrity abroad that we idolize, they recognize and celebrate our own dancehall artists. So guess what? What may seem like a little thing to we, it's a big thing to them. All right, so leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think and all of that good stuff. All right, that is it.